Well, the weekend has officially begun. Greg, you know we talk about these intercoastal rivalries, and this one's been pretty contentious over the years.
I love it. And some of these matchups have, they've been watered down recently, but not this one. There is some true animosity between the teams. Let's get ready for some fireworks.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Outside, Russell, three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday dishes to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
And here's Davis for three. And Boston with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And here is Tatum. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. A terrific move by Tatum to score.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Beyond the arc. Launches a three, and another three for the Lakers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. LeBron against Tatum. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Hachimura grabs the miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Reeves can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Brown, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And they double up Davis. The kick out to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 8. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And the Lakers also making a switch. Prince is checked in. Brown outside. To the middle. To halt the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Now here's White. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Hachimura finds Davis. Makes a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now Hachimura following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Reeves can't hit. Now the pass to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. White's got 5 points so far.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Russell from long range. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Horford. From the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Brown kicks to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Austin Reeves.
Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for L.A. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. LeBron kicks to Hayes. Back to James. Shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Takes it inside. Mikhailuk. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. A moment here now to see the numbers for Peyton Pritchard.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reddish. Outside Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And here's Prince outside. It doesn't go for him. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 9. Passes it to Tatum. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 8 points.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target with his 3.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Kicks it out to LeBron from downtown. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. James connects from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Brown all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Celtics trail by 11, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Al Horford is checked in for Tatum.
Number 42.
Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. There's Russell with the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday against Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Reeves can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Brown finds Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Dishes it to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Davis kicks to Reddish. Drills the three-pointer. Reddish has got 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter from the field. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe 1,000,001. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half.
And now let's take a moment. The fans. And that concludes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Lets it go from deep. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's James outside. Rebound, Boston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Holiday against Russell. Holiday, the pass to White. There's Brown with the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 19-point game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Good on the 3-point shot. Hachimura's got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Porzingis. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 16 points for LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Fires the three. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Celtics trail by 20. Right the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. Here's Holiday. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
The three from Davis. Rebound Boston. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Pass to Reeves. And Russell puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum against LeBron. Shoots it up. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. Unloads, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Prince. And now that's 11 points for Davis. Here's Pritchard, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers with possession here. And the pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Tatum passes to Tillman. Horford has a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And that one's good. James.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Tatum. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Timeout. Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. But I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Taurean Prince, and it's Russell in for Vincent. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The three from LeBron, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Goes up on the high post. Tillman grabs the miss. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Holiday finds Horford. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 19 points.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Tatum passes to Tillman. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Russell from long range. Rebound, Boston.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Pritchard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on Hachimura. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Swiped it away. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Tatum against Hachimura. Here's Tillman. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
James, the pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's Russell with the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Tatum against Hachimura. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And you can tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Inside, here's Tillman, and that one is hammered home.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the rejection by James. Passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. There's the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And